Welcome YouTube, this is your host Danny Lotion. Let's get started with Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. We had returned to Zepho to complete a sort of a side mission and explore the Venator wreckage, and we did that. Why am I over? Okay, I'm in the right place. So when we get back, hopefully Siri and them will comment. I had said in the last part that's kind of cool how interesting how those two are gnawing away at the stormtrooper. Serves them right, serve the Republic right. Nice try, bro.
No stormtroopers here either. Must have cleared out to search for the tomb.
That's good for us, but the K's will be crawling with them. I'll do what I can to monitor their movements.
Something about this doesn't feel right. The Empire doesn't give up ground.
I know. I feel it too.
Watch yourselves, okay?
You too.
This feels like probably a trigger point that should have occurred maybe at the start of this, but it's all good. Time to do some acrobatics here. Alright, let's see what they say.
Not now, Cal. I need to focus.
Really?
Both of you, be careful. Look out for each other. I'll monitor Imperial communications here.
Didn't I already finish the mission though? What else is left on Zephyr? Let's see. 77 explored, 25 out of 43, 6 out of 14. I don't know if I want to do more. Let's just go to the next story mission. Yeah, let's just do this here.
Pick anywhere except Dathomir. Hate that place.
Why, dude? We gotta go to this Dathomir. So I came back. Like I said, I went to the crash site. I think I did what I thought I was supposed to, but if not, we'll have to come back. But let's continue with the story part. Dathomir, here we go.
Dathomir, huh?
It's time I faced him.
Yes. You're ready to face your past.
What about you and Trilla?
I don't know if I'll ever be ready. You know what you need to do to start healing, and I'm so proud of you for that. I have my own path.
I'm here for you if you need me.
Look at BD1. BD1's chilling. Oh, they've been pretty quiet in this one. That's cool.
All right, kids, sit down. We're here.
I like that. It's getting serious. That just never gets old. Look at how much tight that is. Like,
We'll be fine.
we don't have a lot of room for the landing.
Bets on what horrible thing will happen this time? More dead things, giant spiders, killer plants?
All
of
of
the above.
Don't say that.
Or maybe the Haxian brood will come and find us.
Are you both still mad at me? The Grease guy?
Mad isn't the word I'd use.
Hey, you gotta admit, though, I paid you back in thrills. How many slubs get on the Haxian brood's most wanted list, huh?
If you weren't such a good pilot, I'd hand you over myself.
Better keep your skills up, Greasy. I could use some help out there if you want to join me.
What? Why would I ever do that? No, I'm not going out there. What do you want, Cal?
Nothing. Just kidding.
Well, I'm glad my fear of a painful death by zombie witches makes you a little bit more at ease. Now hurry up and let's get out of here.
Cordova took some dangerous risks to study these ancient cultures.
He knew how important it was to learn lessons from the past.
Master Tabal, he was different. He didn't study anything other than Jedi teachings, but he knew a lot about strategy and combat.
My master wasn't a fierce warrior like yours, but he taught me courage. I was never timid to face danger.
Master T'Pol taught me courage through strict discipline.
Every master trains their Padawan in their own way. Cordova encouraged me to wander and explore, and always question my surroundings.
Sounds like he trusted you.
Trust or blind faith. As time went on, I found myself more interested in experiences and friendship, bonds, music, new ideas and innovations. It made me better able to adapt to change.
Okay,
You don't
great.
seem as scared as you were before.
That's because for a brief moment I forgot where we were. But thank you so much for reminding me, Cal.
No problem.
Well, how are you holding up? Being back here and all.
I'm ready.
I think I can do this.
Hey, if you ask me, Cal, I know you can.
Thanks, buddy.
Okay. Nothing new here. New objective added. Retrieve an astrium from the tomb of Kujet. I think we're going back to where we were, where we broke the lightsaber, right? Whoa. Okay. So... okay. We'll see. We'll see. Oh my god. What is this, like a horde session? Oof.
Hey, BD!
Okay, let's see, where am I? I think I need to go in that direction. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Look at those critters. I can't hit. What the hell is going on?
Buddy!
Jeez. I was right about all of the above. Would they have not come had I not selected all of the above, maybe? That would have been an interesting one, right? Are you kidding me? They're hitting me like while I'm like right there? Goodness gracious. Okay, if I look at the skill tree, I want the lightsaber damage skill. Let's see here. So I need 1 for this and 3 for that, right? So what is this one? Waiting longer. For special attack. 3 for that, 1 for this. All lightsaber damage. Let's do it. Wait, what is that one in the corner? Powerful pull that yanks groups of enemies towards Cals. Oh, okay. All large enemies can be yanked. Let's see. Yeah, that's a good one. What about like the large enemies? I don't think that'll work on those. This might be a tricky one to pull off, but we'll see. See if I can just run it. You bastard. Ooh. You frickin'. Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. Okay. Am I going in the right direction here? Yes. At least those, yeah, they're not here this time around, okay. But maybe there's a... Ooh, who is that? Shoot, maybe I can draw him here and throw him off? Okay. Yeah, we've thrown him off before. Who else is there? There's somebody else.
He's quick.
Whoa!
Watch him bleed.
I'm stepping back.
Right here, BD. Little help, BD. Right here, bud.
Going airborne. I'm hit. Jedi's got tricks.
Stim, BD.
What the hell's going on now?
Better watch.
He's hurt.
Shit, these two are tough, man. Can I just run through and not worry about them?
Trying to run.
Yeah. Okay. Both of them at the same time. Oof. Okay, let's try the new lightsaber damage attack. Or at least we have a better save point, right? Hopefully. Wait, what? Oh, they're those procedurally generated ones again. Okay. Never mind. So now they're gonna show up in some other chapter or something. Okay, whatever. What if I meditate again and go back? Let's see. Just for kicks. Just for shits and giggles. Let's see. Nope. Works okay. There we go again.
Master.
You were wrong to return here unarmed.
Not unarmed.
You think that lightsaber proves you a Jedi?
No. Facing you. Memories that have haunted me since Braca. I won't run from them anymore.
Then let us see what manner of death your courage brings. That is not the way. Is that all you've got? Impressive. But is power the answer?
No. Master, I will never forget. The loss has become a part of me. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
Remember, persistence reveals the path.
Pretty cool, pretty cool. So there was an interaction button. I think there was only one choice, which was the right choice on the D-pad is what I hit. What do we got here? Night Brothers.
Look there! Fear. Move up slowly, brothers! You can't win, outsider! I will not be deterred! Enough running! Don't lose sight of him!
What the hell's going on? My attacks didn't register?
Where's your skill? Get him! Wretched-legged, crawling cowards!
You can't see me. It's kind of funny. See? It's funny, when they get near a meditation spot, they lose track of you.
I see you down there. You fear our might.
Where'd you go, bro? What? You ran away? Okay. Before we do this, let's see what's over here. Oh.
We shouldn't be here. This place is cursed.
Don't be scared. Remember, we have a deal. You promised to teach me your magics.
Malicos wanted Mirren to lead him through the ruins, but she was afraid. She knew he was after power. Yeah, okay. Oh, here we go. You little bastard.
Kill is mine.
Yeah, what were you saying, bro?
Not feeling so great, BD.
Fallen sisters. This man has promised to grant us our vengeance, but only if I teach him our magic. Forgive me. I must ally with Malicos.
Merrin prayed to her lost sisters for forgiveness. She made a deal with Malicos and agreed to teach him their magic, but she was worried he couldn't be trusted. It's funny, right? You got that gut feeling inside of you that says that. That's so true even in real life, right? In a way. Gotta listen to that inner voice. That little voice. Okay, I think that's it. I mean, I should meditate one more time and just punch through, but it's all good. I don't want to fight those Night Brothers and everybody again. Is this a boss fight? Oh shit, it is.
You chose to return. Brave, but not wise.
Maybe.
She looks different.
Merrin, right? I'm Cal Kestis. What you were told about the Jedi was not true.
So you say. Cal. Malicos said many things too.
Terran Malicos might have been part of my order, but what he is now, I have no idea. All I do know is having a lightsaber isn't what makes you a Jedi.
Then what does?
We were peacekeepers. We were betrayed by those we protected. Hunted down by the Empire. I might be one of the last of my kind.
I was only a child when they attacked. An armored warrior brandishing this descended upon us and cut down my people, my sisters, until I was left alone with the dead. Then Malicos came and promised me revenge if I shared our secrets with him in return.
I know what it's like to lose everything. And Malicos was wrong to use that against you. We don't have to be enemies.
We will need this.
There she goes again.
I'll be watching.
Let's get out of here.
Malicos lies ahead. You could turn back.
Laid to rest, Cal returned to face the shade of Jaro Tapal. He realized the only way to defeat Jaro was to embrace his past and move forward. He knelt before Jaro's specter, accusing or causing the apparition to vanish. As Cal and BD moved into the tomb of Kujet, they came upon Merrin. This time, however, she was willing to talk. Cal learned that she might be the only survivor of the Night Sister. Cal learned that she might be the only survivor of the Night Sister massacre carried out by the General Grievous during the Clone Wars. Merrin learned about the Jedi Purge, and Cal discovered Malicos as a fallen Jedi.
I can't. Lives are at stake.
Whose lives?
Innocents. Force-sensitive children who will be hunted down and murdered.
As we were.
Maybe she can help us, but I doubt it. What the heck is this? Is there something here?
Something terrible happened here. A massacre. They killed their own kind. for promises of power.
Promising their followers power and mastery over the life wind, Kujet staged a massacre from their hidden seat on Dathomir, later known as the Tomb of Kujet. Oh, look at this, man. Oh, she created a pathway. I think after we beat him, she'll be convinced.
Kestis.
Malicos.
Welcome home. Here to begin your training. What in these ruins tempts you so much to risk death?
I could ask you the same thing.
There is power there. Beyond Jedi understanding. Power I control. I would offer you the same thing.
Don't you understand? I'm not interested in power. I want to restore the Order.
Restore the Jedi Order? Oh, you poor fool. It's over! Jedi fell long before the Purge. We were stifled by tradition. Deafened by our past glories. Blinded by endless war.
Maybe. But it's never over, Malicos. We stand here now, with the chance to learn. To rebuild from our mistakes.
Jedi learn. There's no future for them. How can you not see that? It's time for something new. You and me. We could build something different. Something better.
No.
And Dathomir will be your grave. Oh, you're a quick one. Come on! That was nothing. Totally useless. Not too slow for me. Dodging won't save you. Come on! Fight me!
Little help, BD.
Back, Jedi! Nice one. Worst. Only cowards run. I was wrong to think you could stand with me! Die world!
You have no right to Dathomir. No right to our magic. Get up, Cal Kestis. You're not dead yet.
Dodging won't save you.
Buddy, help!
I survived.
Let's finish this. You die, Malicos.
Come on, Cal.
Lucky hit! What is this?
It's like you said, Malicos. Dothamir will be your grave. Let him lie in the dark with his secrets until death takes him.
Why'd you help me?
To rid Dothamir of that parasite.
In their final confrontation, Malicos attempts to convince Cal to join him. Believing the Jedi era is over, the two clash in ideology. The battle escalates, finally tipped when Merrin helps Cal defeat the sinister Malicos. That's what I was saying before the fight, right? Whether she was going to help us, she did.
What are you really doing here, Cal Kestis?
The ones who built this tomb, the Zepho, they created an object called the Astrium. It opens a vault on a distant planet. Inside is a list of Force-sensitive children across the galaxy. But the Empire is looking for it too.
What Empire?
The Empire. The one bent on exterminating Force-sensitives so no one can stand against it?
Then it will come for Dothamir before long, as the war did. I will help you find this Astrium.
Awesome.
Thank you for helping me with Malicos. Thought I was a goner for a minute.
Yes, you would have died.
Right.
I am glad you didn't. It is nice to have an ally.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You're welcome, Cal. You should get what you came for.
I like her dress. Very impressive. She's like, you know, she's got that Force type of attire, in a way. And ally is the word of the day, right? So here we go. I don't think I have any new skill tree options. Let me check. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe this one? Yeah, no, those are the same. Definitely good to have an ally. I just want to see. Oh yeah, you can. It was weird, like the facial expression when she was talking was a little bit different. Very impressive. The makeup, like the design and everything of like, man, these developers, you know, they put in so much effort. Great job, Respawn Entertainment.
This place, it's
Horrifying.
Is she coming? No. can probably just teleport, right, using her magic. Sage Kujet's rule. This relief depicts Kujet casting their enemies into the pits below. Huh. So they were doing a massacre before from the hidden seat. Okay.
Finally found it.
It is real.
Baron, this could be the key to the next generation of Jedi.
I'm happy for you. And your Jedi. But nothing can bring back my people.
After the Purge, I was alone for a long time. In hiding, I was scared that they'd find out who I was, or what I was.
What changed?
A very good friend of mine told me to go out and find my place in the galaxy.
And you listened?
Well, no. But life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward anyway. Now here I am. Or at least expected.
A path forward.
Join him.
I will join you.
There you go.
You will?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters. I'm finished waiting. I wish to fight by your side. Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors. We adapt.
Yeah, I guess we do. What do you think, BD? I agree. My crew, they might take a little bit of convincing, though.
Then we'll convince them.
Retrieve an Eastern from the tomb. New start. Objective complete. Both survivors of Fallen Orders, Marin and Cal, begin to trust one another. Having defeated the sinister Malachus, they realize the benefit of working together. Inspired by Cal's wars, Marin decides to leave Dathomir with the Mantis crew and pursue her own path in the galaxy. Alright. I like it. So she's probably like invisible and with us. Open the ancient vault on Bogano. Oh, I gotta go back. Is she sitting over there? Hot dang, she is sitting over there. Look at that. Way cool. Very nice. Oh man, there's an enemy up ahead.
There's no way forward.
There is now.
Did you raise the ones before, too?
I did. I wanted to see how you would handle Malicos.
You were testing me?
And you passed. Congratulations.
Where is she?
you gonna help me with this?
I'm sure you can handle it.
What the? Oh my god, I am like in the middle of it. There we go. Oh, he missed.
I need something, buddy.
Oh shit! There we go.
My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the My friend, I have never been one to shy away from the pursuit of knowledge. But the shadow of the dark side lies heavy in this tomb. I've uncovered Kujet's legacy. A ruthless leader who destroyed the Astriums and lives of any who opposed the Sage's rule. These Zepho were once Kujet's enemies. Brave rebels who stood against tyranny. Forgive me. I've spent too many rotations on this planet. My mind is beginning to slip. I can go no further. I must return to Zepho.
Is there anything to scan? No, I don't think so. Maybe I missed this on my way in.
This woman you travel with, who is she?
Seer? Wait, how do you know about her?
I have seen your companions. Marikos wanted me to attack them, but they posed no threat.
Seer, well, she used to be a Jedi. It's a long story.
I would like to learn it. I'll meet you at your ship.
Oh shit, they're back.
Let's get him!
Can't feel it.
Watching! Got a fix on him!
Shit, I missed.
Too much for you.
Hey, BD.
What the heck?
Is this what passes for a Jedi now?
Can't see shit.
BD, stim!
Make some space!
Watch this.
Goodness gracious.
Become all that's left!
Hey, bud, stim!
Let's that! What's this? Not much of a fight! You caught me!
I need something, buddy.
Can't take the pain! Putting up a fight, huh? Catch me now! That's a hit!
Shit.
I need a stim, BD.
What is going on?
Jedi!
Shit.
I'm stepping
There we
back.
go. They want us to get comfortable with that new attack. I don't know, like this, you know, this, anytime I'm moving the right analog, I'm trying to sprint at the same time, like watch. See how that happens? Like you're trying to move and you accidentally press R3. It's all good though. Oh shit, I don't want to fight the sisters, man. They're gonna be waiting for me. Wait, the sisters shouldn't be a problem because Marin's on our side now, right? I'm hoping. And the Night Brothers too. Oh shit, they're there. What the F? Why are they attacking me? Shouldn't like Marin like give them like the chill command, be like, hey man, we don't need to attack this Jedi no more? Like, come on, yo. Oof. That was close. Or maybe the zombie turn ones, it won't even matter, right? Wait, have I been here before? Have I? Wait a minute, where is this going, man? Yeah, I think I have, yeah, I've been here before. I came through the other side. This is like a load screen right here, yo. Yeah, I gotta go forward and left. Are those buggers gonna be there? Oh shit. Wait, are they following me? Oh, okay.
You found it.
Whoa, well, who's this? What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'll be joining you.
Seer, Grease, this is Marin.
She's a witch, isn't she?
A Night Sister. Your fear is unnecessary.
I couldn't have gotten the Astrium without her. We fought Malicos together. I trust her.
And we trust you. You will have to earn it.
Okay, fine. Grab some seat. She doesn't try anything funny.
Welcome aboard.
They like you.
I don't know what you're saying.
Marin allowed Cal to pass, warning that Malicos was ahead. Malicos tried one last time to turn Cal, but attacked when he refused. It appeared Malicos would win, but Marin intervened, blasting Malicos with magic. They worked together to defeat Malicos. After Cal revealed that he came to Dathomir for an Astrium, Marin agreed to help him, and they found one in Kuja's tomb. Desiring more knowledge of the galaxy and a future for her people, Marin joined Cal's quest. Together, the crew stands ready to return to Bogano and find the holocron. Alright. Can I have a conversation with her? No. With her? No. Everyone's super quiet. Okay, that's cool. Let's meditate.
Cal, care to join me? Grease has gone outside for once. Figured I'd take the time to rest.
Not a bad idea. You two have spent a lot of time together.
I think it's Merrin's turn to enjoy his charm.
Think she can handle it?
He's superstitious enough to give her space, relatively speaking.
Makes me want to learn magic.
Seriously.
What are you thinking about?
How quiet it is. I don't know if it's because Grease is off the ship or something else.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I'm not sure. I don't know if I like it. Silence is strange when you aren't looking for it. Almost makes me want to fill these walls with music from my Halleck set or something.
Yeah, you should start playing again.
Maybe. I don't often feel up to it these days.
I've always wanted to learn an instrument. Think you could teach me, after this is all settled?
I'd like that. Yeah. I could use some time to my own thoughts.
How's it feel to be home?
Good. Now that Malicos is gone.
It's hard to believe he was ever a Jedi.
Desperation deformed him. There are many experiences that can warp or break a person.
I was taught that we always have a choice in how we respond to misfortune.
True. But it still leaves a mark. Your friend Seer. It is clear she carries great pain.
She may no longer be a Jedi, but she'll never stop fighting for what she believes in.
Good. Let's not linger in this place.
Didn't I say, before Seer said it, didn't I say like it was like quiet? Is Seer out or Grease outside? Where is he? It was strange I couldn't get inside. Okay, where are we supposed to be going now?
Now, where should we go next?
Open the ancient vault on Bogano. Oh, we've explored a lot of Dathomir. 91% explored, 12 out of 16, and 2 out of 4 secrets. Nice. Okay, okay. I'll tell you what, though. Let me see. Oh, there's Grease.
Sometimes the exhaust valve needs a bit attending to, but otherwise, it hasn't been much of an issue.
Grease is quite the expert when it comes to engineering.
We haven't had a problem with the Mantis that Grease couldn't fix on the fly. I'm just surprised to see him outside on Dathomir.
Well, she was asking about my ship. Of course I'm gonna show her.
It's fascinating. You must teach me to be a pilot.
Whoa, 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 one thing at a time. First maintenance, then flight lessons, maybe. I haven't committed to anything yet.
Grease, you ready for a tour of Dathomir yet?
You're kidding, right?
He would not last long, I think.
Yeah, listen to the Night Sister. Gonna take a hard pass on that one, kid. I may be a gambler, but that's a risk I am not willing to take just yet.
Perhaps you can show us your home, Grease.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
Really? Lateron? All right, I'll think about it. It's been a while since I've been to the old stomping ground. Wouldn't mind it myself.
Grease?
I really hope that kid pulls through.
Grease, are you okay?
Oh, Cal. I was just referring to my plant. I see how that might have been confusing.
You worry over your plants?
He even talks to them.
Hey, they've been through a lot. Stress may be good for building character, not so good for plants.
I'm sure they'll pull through.
If they don't make it, do you think you could bring them back?
Perhaps.
Oh, let me be clear. I don't want any monster plants trying to eat me in my sleep.
Oh? Then you better stay on my good side. Malicos may not be here, but Dathomir is still dangerous. Be aware of your surroundings.
Cool, cool, cool. So we gotta head back to Bogano. And need to just save after all that discussion. Yep. Okay. Alright. I think so. I'm gonna stop here. Thank you for tuning in. pretty interesting turn of events, right? I had a feeling that Mirren would join, and she did, so that's, I think, a good thing. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.